What's going on, guys? It's DeeO here with Return of DeeO Gaming, real life riding and some real life racing here on YouTube. And last week I did the first round of Aztec Winter Combat and it seemed like it went over really well. You guys really seemed to like it. So this is Moto, or not Moto 2, it's Moto 1 of Winter Combat series number 2, I guess, the second round. Yeah, not too much to say about it. I ran my GoPro in a different mode, as you can see. I don't even know which mode it's called. I guess I just looked at it. It's the 1440 or whatever mode on the GoPro. I didn't know it was going to record in a box shape like this. I thought it was going to be my normal square widescreen, so I apologize for that. But yeah, you'll see in this moto, I actually, kind of a spoiler, in a few laps I do end up going down. My front tire, I think, just kind of pushes, and I hit this little mound of dirt they had on the right side, and I end up breaking my front brake lever. And so then I didn't have a front brake for the rest of the moto, and I never really realized how much I used that damn front brake until I didn't have it. So I really had to go slow the rest of the moto. You know, I couldn't charge corners or anything, but still a good time. And the GoPro did get pushed down. It was aimed further down, obviously, than I wanted at my visor. But I'm still going to let the video run after that, so you guys, if you don't want to watch because it's actually really hard to see, that's really fine. I don't blame you one bit, but I don't know if anyone out there would be interested in the rest of the race. But I don't know, I raced Open Novice again, and more people showed up, more fast people. This kid who won, he went 1-1, and the first moto he won by like 30 seconds, I guess. And I think this moto I got like 7th or 8th. It kind of gets choppy with the beginners. Like I said last time, there's the novice class and the beginner class. We go off 2 different gates, but we're all out there on the track at the same time. And Aztec's transponders were down, their computer system was down, so they didn't have their electronic scoring, so that's why I have no idea where I even finished up this moto. But of course it was still a really good time. It was really crazy out there because 2 different people came up to me and went, "Are you DeeO from YouTube?" And I'm like, "Hey, yeah," and shook their hands. And actually I've only to one, but the other one was actually to my left on the gate wearing that TLD gear, the like shark gear, not shark gear, the P40 Warhawk or whatever it is, gear with the teeth and everything, and the beer goggles. But then another one was just a random spectator that was there, and they were both just telling me how much they like my videos. And the kid to my left on the start, he actually said this was his first time ever at Aztec, and he only knew the track from my videos. I thought that was really cool. You know, I know I'm not famous or anything, but when you have people coming up and asking if you're this person they know from the internet, it's like, hey, yeah, that is me. So if either of you are watching this, it was nice to meet you guys. That's way cool. You know, meeting as in I said, hey, thanks, I appreciate it, shook their hand. They said cool videos. I said thank you, and then we went our separate ways. Didn't really get their names or anything, but still, that's a really cool feeling, a really cool experience. So thank you guys for that. And people who live in Cali and stuff, I'm sorry. I wish I could meet everyone, but fun day of racing. The crash wasn't too bad, but then actually later that night I came home and I had an awful splitting headache. I'd gotten a lot of sun. One of my buddies crashed in the intermediate class, and he ended up, I guess, with a really bad concussion, bruised hip, bruised ribs, and a slipped disc, and he actually ended up having to be ambulanced away. So we're out in the sun for a long time. I got pretty badly burnt. Not badly, but I got burnt. And then, so I came home, I had a really bad headache, I ate some Chipotle, just had an awful headache, got worse and worse, and then actually ended up throwing up about 4 or 5 times, and it was really bright red, and I was sending photos of it to my mom and Chelsea, and they were both like, okay, you need to go to the ER. And then I laid on the floor, and then I threw up some more. It was just normal throw up, and then my parents drove from like 45 minutes away to come get me, to take me to the ER because I wasn't able to drive with the headache, and just not a good situation. So I rode, I got through both motos and everything, and then I end up in the ER later that night because I was throwing up blood. Well, we thought it was blood, I don't know. They ran some tests, they gave me an IV, they drew some blood. Everything seemed to be fine, my liver, my kidneys, my white blood cells, and my electrolytes. And they think it was like a Mallory something tear in my throat that produced the blood from retching, vomiting, I don't know. It was a bummer situation, so yeah, dropped an extra $200 on my copay that I did not need to be spending that day. But I don't know, the race was pretty good though. They added in that little new section, like that weird tabletop thing. If you watch all my videos, you'll recognize that part. But that's really it. I think this next lap is when I make the pass on this Honda in front of me, and then I go down like 3 corners later. So I'm just gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy the video. Oh, we got so close there, I forgot about that. I think we actually rubbed boots in that. That was a pretty awesome part. And if you'll remember from round 1, him and I came close to each other over that finish line tabletop. last week also. So hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like if you do in fact enjoy this and want to keep seeing more, and I will have my GoPro set in the correct mode next time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and until next time guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later. From here on, as I stated, my GoPro's aimed really down low, so if you don't like to watch this, I don't blame you. I wouldn't, but left the rest of the video going in case you did want to watch, even though the GoPro's aimed down, and I apologize for that. But if you look closely, you can see my front brake lever. It snapped clean, but it was still hanging on through the black boot thing, so it's just flopping around the rest of the Moto. Yeah.